If you're trying to get into something like private equity law, should you work before going to law school? That's an it depends question. I think it's going to be really hard for you to find an internship in private equity before you go to law school. That being said, I think there's ways that you can network with attorneys enough that they might be willing to give you a shot. And there are some really large law firms that offer fellowship programs where you might be able to dabble in something like that. Because private equity is something that you'll see at a lot of big law firms. And honestly, the only pre-law fellowship programs that are out there right now are mostly offered by big law. So you might be able to find something there. Do I think you should work before going to law school? I would highly recommend it, but I do recognize there's a good chunk of you that aren't going to listen to me. I know that there's many of you that are like, I need to go to law school right now. And I get that. I do. I was impatient myself all the way through undergrad, but then when I got out of undergrad, I worked for 2 years before going to law school. I thought that was really important because one, it totally changed my perspective on how to interact with professionals. If you go straight from being a college student straight into law school, you are going to feel really out of your element when you are at networking events and trying to work that room like all those people who have networking experience. That's not to say that you can't get it, but it's just going to be a little nerve-wracking. So I think, it's really important for you to think about who you are and whether taking a break would help you or hurt you. If you are the kind of person that you can afford to take that break and work and, really learn more about the practice of law before going to law school to clarify your goals, then take that break. If you're the kind of person that you know that you're going to be demotivated by the break, and you're like, as soon as I stop taking tests, I never want to take them again, then don't take your break. But I do really think it's important in any event, even if you don't take the break to work, connect with attorneys. I cannot say it enough. The main reason why I would say take that time to work is to learn more about the law. But if you can do that without having to actually work, then maybe you'll be all right.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.